let's talk about quarterbacks. Obviously, Young
Yeah,
can't play a lick. Let's talk about Jayden Daniels. Um, I don't think we even have the question anymore. Well, clearly we'll pick him before Caleb Williams.
100%.
I have him my number 15 quarterback. That's not for the rest of his life. That's for this year.
Sure.
Actually, that's for this week. You go over or under 15?
I got to go under. I mean, we taking a look at the MVP odds right now. He's the fifth favorite at 10-1 behind Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, CJ Stroud, and Jayden Daniels. And one reason I really do like it, I think that coming out of college, where out of LSU, that they hired Clinsbury, and they said, or Kingsbury, I should say, that they wanted a mobile quarterback, and that's what Jayden Daniels is, right? He gives you that dual threat, but he's also a guy that can throw the football down the field as well, and he has those weapons. I think that's only going to get better for him. So he would be definitely above 15 for me there, Fez.
Yeah. So, where do you think that Jayden Daniels would you have? Where do you think you'll have him at the end of the year?
I mean, at the rate he's going right now, he probably enters that top 10 at minimum for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty amazing. The haves and the have-nots with but like my quarterback rankings haven't changed that much, other than Daniels. Obviously soaring. Watson, I have at the very
Oh,
bottom. I have him 32nd, 4.5 points worse than average quarterback. It looks generous. Your thoughts?
so my question to you then is the rebuttal is: do you have Jameis Winston on your list there? What's
Yeah,
the
I have
point
Winston
differential?
as a -2, which would have put him 24th to 26th with Minshew, Jones, and Rudolph.
Yeah, I think for Deshaun Watson, I know he dealt with all the stuff, with the legal stuff, but he also is dealing with some stuff, in his personal life going on as well. So I'm not sure if that's, messing, with his mental, stability there, and that's translating to lack of effort or his play on the field there as well. But I mean, he just looks like a shell of himself. When he was with the Texans, I mean, this guy could have was looking like a top five quarterback of the future. But since he's came over to Cleveland, it just hasn't been very good for him. And I can attest to that because, again, obviously being a Texans fan here, I mean, we thought this guy was going to be our future franchise quarterback, but everything that transpired for him off the field, you know, it's just sad to see one. But I think there is going to be a quarterback change there, Fez,
You know
in
what this
Cleveland.
reminds me of? This kid, maybe they can fix him like they did in the movie Bad News Bears 2. But
Yeah.
if you remember, the bad news, Amanda, they can't sign her to the movie. So they need to pick up a new pitcher and they get Carmine Ragusa to pitch. All right. He's supposed to be the big star that's going to lead the Bears to the next level. And they actually see him pitch his first game and he's terrible. And Kelly Leak's yelling at him. It's like, you said you could pitch. And here comes the excuses. No rosin, stinking field, no warm-ups. And Kelly Leak stares at him and says, bullshit. You can't pitch. And that's basically where we're at with Watson.